In this video, I used an AI to generate Minecraft fanfiction. This is called Steve and Alex and the Iron Block Machine. Enjoy the video. So, here's a little bit on how this AI actually works. I gave this story a title and a description, and then I just pushed generate and it gave me out a story. This is what it created. Steve and Alex logged into their Minecraft world together. They were really excited to play Minecraft for the first time. They built a dirt house and started to mine for resources. Steve, go mine some stone, Alex told Steve. I need it for my iron block making machine. Steve went to go get stone for Alex. He then went back out into the world to mine more stones. He mined and mined and mined, but couldn't find any stone anywhere. So he ended up getting dirt and painting it to look like stone. Hopefully, Alex wouldn't notice. Alex, look at all these stones I mined, Steve told Alex. This is dirt, not stone, Alex said. You always mine wrong. Steve felt like he had done something terribly wrong and was scared to mine ever again in his life. He decided to make a house out of wood instead for him and Alex. They spent the rest of their day mining and collecting resources until they ate dinner together. Then they logged off for the night and went to sleep. The next day, Steve woke up early and logged into his Minecraft world before Alex did so he could mine more things without Alex noticing. He kept on looking for stone but couldn't find any. He did eventually find stone, but a zombie was guarding it. Steve fought the zombie and killed it. He mined the stone but realized that his pickaxe broke after he beat up the zombie with it. He went to go mine more stone in the nether because there was no zombies in there, but he couldn't mine anything besides netherrack. He thought maybe Alex didn't know what stone looked like, so he could just mine it instead of netherrack. Alex, Steve said when he logged back into their Minecraft world, what is this thing called stone you've always been talking about? It's just something I made up because I wanted you to mine for me, Alex said. Now that my iron machine is broken, I'm gonna build a better one. That's a great idea, Steve said. I'm gonna mine for you too so you can build it. Steve mined and mined until he found one stone. He was so happy that he found it. He brought the stone back to Alex who was building a wooden house. Is this the stone you wanted me to mine? Steve asked Alex while holding out the stone. Actually, Alex said, this is just dirt painted to look like stone. I made that up too because I felt like being mean today. Steve felt stupid for listening to Alex and mining all day long. He decided to go mine in the lava lands instead, because at least there were no zombies or anything else trying to kill him there. He mined and mined, but he couldn't mine anything except for lava, which made his pickaxe melt. Steve was starting to get worried because at this rate, he'd never find any stone. Steve, Alex said when he saw Steve logging on. I'm glad you're here so I can tell you about something. What is it? Said Steve nervously since it always seemed to be bad news whenever Alex talked to him. If you mine me 100 more stones, Alex told Steve, I'll give you $1 billion. Okay, Steve said bravely, I'll do it. He decided that if picking up dirt thousands of times would make him rich, then he wouldn't mind doing it at all. So he mined and mined and mined until he finally found one stone again. He brought the stone back to Alex like how they agreed on, but Alex told him that there was no such deal. Steve got mad at Alex for not keeping their end of the bargain, but Alex told Steve that she never believed in him anyway. Steve was starting to feel really bad now because he couldn't mine any stones like Alex wanted. He decided to go mine lava instead, since it seemed easier than picking up dirt for hours on end. But before Steve even got a chance to mine anything at all, there was suddenly an explosion. Smoke filled the air and everywhere as fire rained down from the sky. Steve thought he was going to die for sure, but when the smoke cleared up, it revealed that Herobrine was standing right in front of him. Steve screamed and ran away because Herobrine looked scary and mean. No, Alex yelled as she saw Steve mine away as fast as he could. How dare you mine for yourself instead of mine for me like I wanted? Alex screamed at the top of her lungs. I'm gonna kill you now since that's what any normal person would do. Alex punched and punched and kicked and kicked and headbutted until Steve was dead. She felt so proud of herself now because nobody would mine away from her ever again. Oh my god. She decided it was time to rebuild her iron machine with all the materials she collected and stole from Steve. No matter how many zombies or Herobrines tried to stop her. Herobrines. It took the whole month, but eventually she finished building it. Now Steve was dead for being incompetent and Alex had her iron machine. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like and subscribe button. Special thanks to Bluebeard Gamer, Flamey, and Dominic Plays. Links to their channels will be in the description. They helped me make the little skit for this video. If you want another episode, just leave a comment down, letting me know. And the special AI program that I'm using is called Jarvis Conversion AI. It is a very high-end AI website that lets you write cool things like this story. It just generated it. If you guys want to see a video about how to use it and stuff like that, let me know. There is a free trial for 10,000 words, but after that, it is quite expensive. It's mostly used by companies. I decided to use it for YouTube videos. Anyways, if this video does really well, I'd love to do tons of other videos like this. So that's all for me today. And as always, keep your pants on. Bye-bye.